When you look at it, I think Darryl was probably a little bit ahead of the curve when he started looking at the globalisation issue. I don't think you can find too many organisations that would have the experience that Darryl's actually had in terms of working the US side so effectively and the European marketplace.
In Europe, you have a totally different sports infrastructure. A lot of people don't understand, so when they want to do business on a global basis, they need someone who could provide them information. They need someone who could act as a consultant to help them do whatever sports-related business that they want to do in that global market. You know, being positioned in London and knowing the North American sports marketing place, it gives you a lot of international experience and a lot of international sports information. And we try to utilize our experience knowing both markets to assist our potential clients with these international sports-related business deals.
Getting to understand Darryl in general, I think what you've got is a person that's actually been around the sports marketing domain in North America. You've also got a business mind here that actually understands the European market.
You've obviously lived out in Europe, and you've been here. For these guys, some of them small towns they come from, how big is the culture shock those first couple weeks out there?
I say the culture shock probably lasts about anywhere from 3 to 6 months. I remember my first time over there, and I was like, well, in America we do this, America we do that. And what happens is after a while you adjust. You're around different people, different food, different lifestyle, different coaching. And, you know, it takes a while. A lot of the kids in the first 2 or 3 months, they go through the homesick type of feeling. And after a while, they do adjust, and if a guy can make it his first year, they usually have good careers if they don't get cut in the meantime. In Europe, if you're not doing your job, they will send you home quick. Our concept is, why not educate the agents, and that's why we're here today. Educate them on the process, how to develop a successful international agencies. And my whole thing is, as a former agent, I'm 100% for sure if I decided not to do anything, if I went back to the agency business, within a year I could generate, let's say 1 or 2 years, I could generate 6 figures pretty easy by just following these steps that I'm about to give you guys. So tell me. The window of opportunity to maximize a player's earnings in this short career, that we need to create unique marketing strategies. So we like to focus on the local community, the national endorsement community, as well as global related projects. For instance, players going to Europe or to China. We like to kind of globalize players' marketing capabilities and his marketing opportunities, and we don't want to just use the traditional ways of getting like a shoe contract. So we want to create a diverse marketing mix for our players. I understand the business aspects of playing professional basketball, and I try to effectively communicate some of the issues that my players will deal with on the agency side. And a lot of times players know, hey, I want to get paid, I want this much money, I want this type of endorsement, but they don't understand the business aspects. You just hear a lot of stories where players can get in contact with their agents. I think it's very important because the athlete's confidence and his comfortability is really, really important. And to have someone who's there that you know that's there that you could talk to on a consistent basis is important because, you know, athletes are humans and their psyche could be kind of fragile as well. And a lot of times through the rigors of a season, they just need someone to talk to.
The seminars and other events that are involved, as a person that loves basketball, as a person that wants to network and learn more about the game, it's great to talk to other coaches, to talk to other agents, hear ideas. What's touched me is how much fun this whole event has been.
I think it's all about getting into the right markets. It's so important. And these coaches right here are some of the top teams in Korea, actually. And, you know, the Koreans are doing a really good job in terms of their salaries, very professional, the games are televised.
I'm Kayla Williams for Global Basketball, live from Las Vegas at the Doolittle Recreation Center, and I am standing with the man behind the madness. the man in charge of everything here for global basketball, Darryl Reshaw.
So we've had kids to play in the ACB Spain, D League, Germany, I mean many countries throughout the world. So our main thing is to keep the level high quality.
How can someone look forward or get information about possibly joining the 2014 Global Basketball Summer League?
Go to globalbasketball.com.